Hello guys. Welcome back to my channel, Writing Practices. Today, we are going to learn how to write an authorization letter. What is an authorization letter? An authorization letter is a written document that grants someone else the authority to act on your behalf in specific matters or transactions. It is a legal and formal way to delegate your rights, responsibilities, or decision-making power to another person, known as the authorized representative or proxy. Authorization letters are used in various situations, such as handling financial transactions, signing legal documents, collecting documents or packages, and making medical decisions, among others. In an authorization letter, you specify the tasks or actions the authorized person is allowed to perform and often include details such as the duration of the authorization, specific instructions, and any limitations or conditions. The purpose of such a letter is to ensure that your interests and wishes are upheld even when you cannot personally be present or available to carry out these actions yourself. Here, Writing Practices will show you how to write an authorization step by step. Check this out. First of all, you need to write your information. Yes, write your full name and your home address. After that, write the date of the letter. You may use the format of month, date, and year. For the next, write the information about the recipient. You need to write the full name of the recipient. You may skip if you don't know. And under it, write the occupation in a company or organization or institution. In this example, the letter is addressed to the head officer in passport office. And write the address of the office. When you do it, don't forget to include the number, street name, city, state, and zip code. And now, you can open the letter with salutation. Simply, write Dear Mr., or Mrs., or Ms., followed by the last name of the recipient. If you don't know their name, you can write To Whom It May Concern, or Dear Sir or Madam. In the first paragraph, you must begin with a clear and concise statement of authorization. Here, the statement must include specifying the tasks. Mention also the actions that you as the authorized person is allowed to perform on your behalf. For example, as I, Chris Brown, am writing this letter to authorize Michael Turner, my brother, to collect my passport from the passport office on my behalf. So it is clear, you write your full name, and the full name of the person you give authority, and what authorization it is, and the location. Besides that, it is also a must that you provide details regarding the duration of the authorization. They are including the start and end dates, if applicable. In this case example, the writer stated that this authorization is valid from December 15, 2023, to December 15, 2023, or until further notice. So you have to make sure everything is done between those dates. In the second paragraph, mention any specific instructions, limitations, or conditions related to the authorization. You really have to write them in details, so everything becomes clear. For example, as I grant Michael Turner full authority to act as my representative in all matters related to the collection of my passport. So the authorization here is only specific to the writer's passport. And then, write the details of the authorization. Like what the person you give authorization can do on behalf of yourself. For example, the writer gives permission to sign documents, identification, and even take the passport. Yes, mention them all in details. So, this is the example. He has my permission to sign any required documents, provide identification, and take possession of the passport on my behalf during the specified period. Aside those points mentioned, the one you give authorization, or your representative, cannot do anything else because of limitations. That is why it is very important to mention them in details. In the third paragraph, this is where you express your trust and confidence in your representative. For example, as I trust Michael Turner to handle this matter efficiently and securely. Yes, mentioning your representative's full name in every chance is a must. And here, you must write in details about the authorized person's ability to carry out the designated tasks responsibly and efficiently. For example, as the writer stated, he may be required to provide a copy of this authorization letter and his own identification when collecting the passport. And you have to make sure the person you give authorization really understands their job and bring all the documents required. In the fourth paragraph, you can offer assistance or contact information. The recipient may need it for any questions or clarifications related to the authorization. Simply, you can write, "I appreciate your prompt attention to this matter." And you can also ask the recipient's favor to help your representative for the process. You can write something like, "I kindly request that you assist Michael Turner in the passport collection process." For the next, welcome the recipient to contact you through phone or email. You may simply write, "If you need any further information or documents to confirm this authorization, please do not hesitate to contact me." And there, you can give your personal contact information including the email address and phone number. In the last, don't forget to express your gratitude for their cooperation and willingness to assist. For example, as, "Thank you for your cooperation." And finally, for the closing, you can use a formal closing, such as, "Sincerely," followed by your signature and typed name. So, that's how you write an authorization letter step by step. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.